Have you ever walked a lonely road? Have you ever felt cold and afraid? Imagine you have no one at your side, just a path, the wind, and your fears. This is Jake's story on a lonely road. Jake is 20 years old. He grew up in a small town. He lived with his mother and sister. His father left when Jake was 10. One day, Jake felt tired of home. He felt trapped by small-town rules. He wanted more than familiar faces. He dreamed of a big city life. Jake packed a small bag. He took water, bread, and a map. He put on his old shoes. He left his home at dawn. He said goodbye with one hug. His mother cried, but did not stop him. His sister waved, her voice shaking. Jake stepped on the first stone path. The road was long and quiet. No cars came. No people walked. Only the trees and the wind. Jake felt the sun on his back. He heard his heart beat in his ears. He felt his steps grow heavy. He felt doubt fill his mind. He thought, what if I am wrong? What if I have no place? What if I fail in the city? Night came and brought cold air. Jake was alone on the road. He shivered under the stars. He had no tent, no friend. He tried to sleep on the grass. He felt the hard ground through cloth. He woke with aches in his back. He felt a tear run down his cheek. Next morning, he ate dry bread. He drank cold water from his bottle. He looked at the endless road. He felt sadness press on his chest. He saw a river by the path. He went to fill his bottle. He nearly dropped it in the water. He felt fear about today's journey. Jake's mind raced with bad thoughts. He thought about returning home. He pictured his mother and sister. He remembered warm meals and safe beds. But he kept walking down the road. He told himself, keep going. Jake, he whispered, I can do this. He took one more step forward. Jake came to a small bridge. Under it, water ran fast. He heard a faint voice calling. It sounded like a child's cry. He paused and looked around. He saw a small boy under the bridge. The boy had a red shirt. He looked scared and alone. Jake ran down to the bridge. He knelt beside the crying boy. Are you okay? Jake asked softly. The boy shook his head slowly. My name is Sam, the boy said. I lost my mother in the woods. He pointed to the shadowy trees. He looked at Jake with big eyes. Jake felt his heart warm. He felt courage fill his chest. He said, don't worry, I will help. He took the boy's small hand. They walked back to the bridge top. Jake gave Sam water and bread. The boy ate with a trembling hand. He looked at Jake with hope. Jake held Sam's hand tightly. He led him up the path. He smiled. We will find your mother. Sam nodded and wiped his tears. This moment changed Jake's step. He felt less lonely on the road. He felt a friend, a purpose. He felt a new hope bloom. Jake and Sam walked side by side. They called out for Sam's mother. They searched near trees and flowers. They asked birds and wind for help. After 2 hours of search, they heard a soft voice cry, Sam, Sam. A woman called out. She ran fast toward them. Sam yelled, Mama, and ran too. His mother hugged him so tight. Tears ran down her smiling face. She thanked Jake with a warm voice. Thank you, she said, through tears. You saved my son from fear. Jake felt his chest swell with pride. He felt joy bloom in his heart. Sam's mother offered Jake fresh bread. She gave him a warm blanket too. She said, Please rest at my home. Her house was near the bridge. Jake sat by a fire in her room. He drank hot soup with her family. He felt warmth in his bones. He felt love from new friends. That night, Jake slept in a bed. He fell asleep with no fear. He dreamed of Sam's smiling face. He dreamed of a bright tomorrow. Next morning, Jake woke with sun. He felt strong and calm inside. He gathered his small bag again. He remembered his own big dream. He said goodbye to Sam and Mother. She waved and said, "You are welcome." Sam hugged Jake and said, "You are my hero forever." Jake stepped on the lonely road. He felt the path under his feet. He smiled at the sky above him. He felt hope in every step. He thought, "I can help others." He thought, "I can face fear now." He thought, "I can reach my dream." He took a deep breath and walked on. Jake learned a lesson that day. He learned that help may come when you give help first. He learned that kindness changes everything. He learned that lonely roads can lead to new friends and new hope. He learned that one small act can brighten a dark path. What would you do on a lonely road? Would you help a stranger in need? Could you find courage in fear? Share your thoughts and your story below.